everything off.
Hey, we're live now.
Or live now.
Oh, now
There
we're
it goes.
All right.
Hopefully
So
they
what were
have
you
the
saying, bro? My bad, man. My bad to cut you off on that, dude.
Valor. You got the beep button, right?
What's up, guys? Tonight we're gonna be ripping up 8 packs of Marvel Unbound.
8 packs.
Whole
we
8
can do
packs.
this week. We're here with
this
the
is gonna be the
collectibles, True Blue collectibles, and then Gen Collects. We're gonna be hanging out, talking about Unbound, the BS that was today, and then trying to see what's gonna be in these last 8 packs.
What a battlefield!
This is probably the week that we open the least amount of packs.
Yeah. So what did everybody get? I got 8 packs myself personally. I set up an extra account last night just to at least have 2 chances at least getting a couple packs. Mm-hmm. My second account I didn't get any, and then my main primary account that I always use, I actually got 8 packs on that account. Now, internet connection wise, everybody says that's a big deal. My main account was hardwired through my computer, and my secondary account was Wi-Fi on my tablet. So take that for what it's worth. But Jen, you didn't get any packs this week, right?
Yep, I got a fat goose egg because Upper Deck's website was acting crazy. Everyone was mad at me. Everyone was giving me that denial of service because
your UD rep must have been on vacation.
Yeah, because kicked me out twice. I had to re-log in twice, and just when I saw the time, I just knew that it was over. Because like once you hit that 8-minute mark, it's like you're done pretty much.
What's crazy? It didn't sell out any faster.
No.
It still sold out that 7 to 8 minute time frame.
Yeah.
The same time we're saying even for the lower characters that have been out so far.
That was just because of the server issue. Like if things were more quickly than normal, it would have been.
Yeah.
You would think at some point Upper Deck would realize we need to really beef up our servers for times like this, because they know everybody's trying to access the site and everything, so they just gotta.
But it seems like it's the only, to me at least, every time I'm on there, this is the only time there's an issue is Monday morning. Other than that, so do they justify that cost of upgrading the servers just for one day?
Yes.
For 8 minutes of time frame.
Yes, for 8 minutes. They need that turbo button where they just all right, guys, push the lever to turbo full speed, and then 8 minutes later just throttle it back and just be all right, guys.
Yeah, I remember what it was with Spider-Man Metal, bro. It was hell that first day, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! That first
hour, I was traveling.
Spider-Man Metal was crashing, orders getting canceled.
Oh,
yeah, dude, it was pretty wild. It would be smart to definitely upgrade.
I kind of understand that now with when Spider-Man Metal came out, and then there was the achievements, and you had to complete it quickly because there was only so many limited achievements that you could complete for the complete set, and it's just kind of everyone's bogging down the system.
Yeah, it was crazy, dude. It was crazy.
Soul, what's up, buddy?
What up, buddy?
What's going on?
Not much, man.
I got the trade done.
You did?
So I got that
Mike,
canvas.
You can hear me all right?
Nice.
You did.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah, you good.
Good stuff. I know that guy.
Good, man.
I was thinking about getting that canvas. Was it right?
What was the trade?
Yeah. I just gave him a Cyclops base, and then a whole bunch of the new Space Jam base cards to complete his achievements, lenticulars, and whatever.
Okay.
Nice.
So
yeah, that guy. He's a pretty fair guy to work with.
yeah, he was like, "Oh, you sent me too much." I was like, "Nah, bro. I mean, you helping me out big time, so
right.
Sheesh, least I could do is help you out,
right?
and then we can help each other out later as we go."
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, it was that first week, Jen. I mean, you hooked me up with the Cyclops. I'm like, dude, I'll just pay you what the pack cost, man.
Yeah, I was like,
you're like, just send me $10. I'm like, no, that's not right. It's my fault. I missed the drop.
well, I mean, it's a base card. I mean, there's 999 of them, so I'm like, everyone's selling for 15, and then, we're the tight knit group, so it's like, what? I'm gonna give you guys the friends and family discount.
The friends of the right.
Swish Rips, I see in your comment.
Swish,
Carnage was sick. Definitely sick, bro.
And I feel like this week I'm seeing a lot of people finally bow out too.
We talked about that a little bit earlier.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, yeah. Well, not on the live. We were talking about it off camera there, but yeah, I mean, we have seen a lot of that. People are like, I'm done with this, because they're tired of but to me, it's the same kind of mindset of the people that complain about the ones that come in, they buy cards, they sell cards to get into other cards. It's that same mindset. You have a section of the hobby that likes to do things a certain way, and if they can't be done their way, then they don't want to do it. Somebody had mentioned something earlier. I think it was on Justin's stream last night where they were talking about could Marvel cards and sports cards coexist, and I was watching the replay, and I'm like, yeah, they can. Will they?
I
Probably
missed
not.
that. I missed that discussion. I did
It's
see
two
that,
different mindsets.
Oh, right.
Is it really though? I feel like buying, selling, flipping is like more common in like sports and everything else. I know it was a big uproar when it came to Pokemon because everyone seemed like it was like everyone was trying to gouge people. But I mean,
Right.
I see it in the sports side all of the time. It's like the norm in the sports side of things where people buy and then they flip it or they mark it up and sell it. Everyone who
Right, and
cleaned
that's
out
the
the shelves
thing.
on Walmart. So
Even with Marvel, I forget who had said it, and it was like only a handful of years ago. If you graded Marvel cards, it was like frowned upon. This is hearsay too. I wasn't here a couple years ago. Really just started seriously collecting within the last year or two, but now it's almost beginning to become the norm of grading Marvel cards. But I mean, maybe I'm speaking out of under knowledge or the lack thereof. But just the whole reality, like I think someone was saying that how sports cards is Spider-Man can't really pull an ACL or Iron Man isn't out on the off contract brief, but there are similarities I guess for buy, sell, trade and everything, but for the most part, Marvel and sports, it's I don't know, kind of different. I mean, it's with everything. You have your popular characters, you have your popular rarities of cards, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, I think with Marvel, you have the potential to be a little more stable because of that, like you just said, Soul, where Spider-Man can't tear an ACL and then be out for a season to really impact his prices. It's just how popular the character is and what the card is, right?
Yeah, flipping's in every game, dude. Every trading card game that I've been part of, there's buying, flipping, grading, selling, buying the next thing. What's the next hype? That's an all trading card game. Sports, Pokemon, Marvel, Digimon, everything. It's part of the game.
Not even, but collectibles as a whole, right? I mean, if you want to talk about sneakers, I'm into sneakers, not as much as I once were, but even something as strange off as paintings or just anything else that's that's some type of collectible that has to do with art, that has to do with rarity, popularity of like a certain art or like a time period of a different style of art. Buying, selling, I feel like it's I don't want to say it, but I think it definitely helps the market. You get a collector standpoint, and you get other people's standpoint that want to collect sets, but you get other people that want to increase their collection too by selling, and that's their main source of being able to grow their own collection. I don't know.
Yes, Swish Rips makes a good point. He says it was easier for me to get hooked on Marvel after years of collecting sports. It was just a fun, nice change of pace I never paid close enough attention to. And I completely agree with that for the simple fact that when I got back into Marvel, I didn't care about the value that came out of the box because it was fun and it was more collectible, right? Yes, there's value there. There's increases and decreases in the market of those cards. But it's nice because you can just enjoy the art on the card. Whereas with sports cards, it's not so much art, it's a picture of somebody.
Yeah, you're looking for that low number.
yeah, and there's so much of it nowadays. I was talking to somebody the other day about this, and I was like, man, I miss the days when a player might have 10 to 20 rookie cards.
I'd say Marvel
you get that now in one set.
I'd say Marvel, even with the higher end stuff and the lower numbered stuff, I still think it's way safer than investing in sports. Sports is a different animal, man. One year your rookie collection of a specific rookie is high and mighty, riding the waves of good fortune. And the next year is the value's down, and not even the next year. It could be a few months, and the prices are too up and down. It's too much of a roller coaster, man. So I definitely believe Marvel is similar to sports, but is safer than sports.
Sports is just
That guy coming into the card hobby. Like whenever me and Justin first started getting into it, he was all about cards versus I was still stuck around comic books. And comic books have value, especially higher end ones where they start getting 2,000 or 3,000. Well, then he would come back and kind of tell us his stories of this card just sold for $12,000. Not being in the sports card world, that's unfathomable. Like you're talking $12,000 for a comic book, you're going to get like an Amazing Fantasy 15, which is kind of like the gold standard. So then you start getting more and more numbers. Like eventually, you get gold 1-of-1 Spider-Man sells for 125,000, what have you. And then I'm over here like for a card for something this big on paper, just because someone said it was a 1. And then I kind of walked away from it. It was like, that's just dumb. And then eventually, because of the art that's involved with these Marvel cards, that's what kind of brought me to it, to where I was like, that's really cool. And then actually starting to grasp the concept of, well, there's only 75 of these in the world. And that's really how you start to bring people in. Whenever you start talking about the rarity of a card, whether it's serial numbered or short print, even whenever it's short print, then they start getting more invested because, like, well, there just aren't any.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of it, man. If Pokemon did a numbering system with cards, they'd take over the world.
well, you know,
Pokemon-
Magic has started to do that with serialized numbered cards.
If
So
Pokemon did a set with like a core set, let's say, all right, this set, whatever the hell it's called, well, there's going to be a Charizard, a Blastoise, and a Venusaur
all
out of
numbered to
100, numbered to 100.
Oh my God. And
The
different
earth
parallels
would
of that thing,
shake, bro. The earth would shake if that happened.
or if the artist, and that's the beauty of like kind of Pokemon too, or even I don't know, maybe because like, can you imagine some of the autos of like artists, you know, on a parallel card, you know, in a Rita or what's his name, Kamiya, you have Fukuda, you have like some of the older artists too, and some of the newer artists coming in with the modern product. It's Sao Sao's another one for those that are familiar with Pokemon artists, and that would be ridiculous, like a numbered auto out of like 25 or something, you know. And it's people see what those autographed or even signed and sketched cards. It could be a standard base card, like common card in a reverse holo, and it's being sold for like $100-$150, or just a premium price tag because these artists they rarely come to the States, and you know, just to be able to stand in line and the patience and, you know, the scarcity of the card, you know. But yeah,
Marvel has a good opportunity, man. Marvel's definitely got a good opportunity. Marvel cards has a great opportunity, just being limited, not having to worry about a superhero performing, you know, getting hurt in real life to affect value. It's just safer. It's big opportunity, Marvel cards for the future, man. That's why I'm so high on them. I see it. I see the opportunity. I see the growth. Spider-Man Metal opened a lot of doors, showed a lot of people the light of what Marvel cards are. And I think this year, you know, Fleer Ultra Avengers, the next Marvel masterpieces, it's just going to continue to be bricks, bro. And people are like, oh, snap, dude, this is hot, you know. And, oh, this too? Oh, more people. It's coming, bro. It's coming. I believe it. I truly believe it. The time for Marvel cards is right around the corner, man.
Yeah, for sure. Marvel Madness MCU wasn't going to be with us tonight, or he wasn't going to be able to. Valor, can you add that up there? He sent over the video for his 4-pack opening that he did. And he's actually got an interesting card here that he pulled.
I don't have a way to do it since I'm doing this on my phone. So if someone
I think you just got to add, just like you added when you add the individuals to the stream. I think I shared the screen, so I think all you got to do is add my screen to the stream.
There we go. It wasn't normally it gives a notification, but I got
Yeah, you're good. So this is Marvel Madness MCU's opening. So I'm going to play this for you guys, and then we'll talk about. I'll share a different screen, and we'll talk about what he got.
It feels weird not opening packs.
There you go. That's a canvas.
No, nice.
And first pack.
The
TBC,
card
did
looks
you
so
open
good,
up
dude.
packs already or no?
No, I'm the only one that held on to my packs.
I got
The only
I screen
MVP.
recorded mine. I got 2, but I was just
Okay.
thinking of-
So this one here, I'm going to pause this real quick. This one here is not numbered. So that means what? Rainbow, right?
Yep.
And I'll show you in his account afterwards. Upper Deck has this marked as a base card.
Yeah, that looks.
Maybe admit the stamping of the number.
There's no number on
There's
that.
no stamp. It's
That
just
looks like the
mislabeled.
same kind of like saturate or color
Yeah.
shade that it would be a base card. But yeah,
Yeah,
no
absolutely.
would be a
'Cause
rainbow.
sometimes, I mean, that's other than the stamping, that's really all you can differentiate. There is a little bit of difference in the color there.
Rainbow's a little darker. It seems like through the scans, but that's all.
Right. Yeah, that foil makes it a little darker. And this
That
one
could be a
here,
real impressive error if that is the deal.
yeah. So this one here, when you first look at this from here, and I could see how you would see this, it looks like it's the Alpha 001. But when you look close up at it, there's a very faint little spot right in the middle of that second one that
Oh, and
I'm
what
pretty
number is
sure
it?
he got 61 on that. But
There's a couple things like that in the Spider-Man Metal where the FX parallels. It looked like it would be 2 numbers stamped over each other. Then there's
Yeah.
a person who I wanted to grab a card from, and he got it in, and it was just the stamp looked regular.
Yeah, you just can't tell, right? And then if
So
you're
what
trying
you
to
got?
move that card based off the scan,
Right.
somebody
Also,
thinks they're buying an Alpha and they're really not.
Yeah.
So he opened 4
So,
packs.
yep. So he opened the 4 packs there.
And so what was the total base rainbow canvas?
So he got
Canvas, one.
yeah. So he got the 1
rainbow.
canvas, a rainbow that was marked as a base, and then 2 base cards from what I saw there in that clip. So
Well,
not bad for
TBC,
4
you ready,
packs.
baby? You ready
Oh,
to
yeah.
take the game over?
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey,
Ready to
before,
see Leonardo.
before we dive into that, I want to bring back a comment real quick, and I want Alonzo, you to try to talk about it because you have one. So it's a comment saying, "How do you feel about taking a rare comic and cut it up and turn it into insert cards?" I have mixed feelings about it.
I think comic book, like hardcore comic book guys, I think the majority of them, well, I might say majority, but I think a big percentage of them probably look at it like, it's not a sexy thing. Keep the comic, why chop it up? But for someone that loves trading cards, like I've said it, numerous times in the past, it's the best of both worlds, dude. You know what I mean?
Right.
You could have a card guy that's not really big comic book collector, but can appreciate what they have and enjoy it as a trading card. And a comic collector, maybe they have a specific comic that they really cherish and they collect heavy, and they can find a comic cut with a nice clipping of an image that they really love out of that specific comic. And maybe it'll steer them into the card world. I feel like the comic cards is going to be a nice bridge for Marvel card and card collectors to appreciate comics more.
Right.
And I think it's going to be that gap where comic book lovers are going to see the beauty in it and going to appreciate cards more. I think it's a good gap, good bridge between the two. That's my opinion.
Oh,
Yeah,
for sure.
I agree with you there, Alonzo. I mean, it's for me. I like comic books, but I'm not a big collector. Like, I don't buy like high-end graded comic books or anything like that. To me, coming from the sports world, it is the game used patch when you have a comic.
The
cut.
real game used, not
Yeah, it's a real game used patch because
Yeah.
it came from an actual comic book. It's not just something it's not a manufactured patch. It's not a Hobby Lobby swatch. It came from a comic book that got cut up, put into the card. But yeah, the hardcore comic guys, they don't like it. And I've heard a lot of people say, I'd rather have an AF-15 page than an AF-15 little tiny cut in a piece of cardboard, right? But like you said, it's that crossover between the two different collectibles that will bring a lot of the people together on liking both of them. What's
Yeah.
up, dude?
I feel like it's I know there's no autos. Well, there are some comic clippings with autos. Here, let me grab one real quick.
Mondo, what up?
This is what I feel is gonna be like in sports, what like an RPA is, or like a patch auto, where you get Mark Bagley auto, and then you got a piece of comic book,
Yeah.
comic
And I
book
mean,
clipping.
what better
Yeah.
to hit of Spider-Man 2, a Bagley styled, as
So I feel like I think in 5 to 10 years, comic covers and comic clipping cards are going to be some of the most desired stuff. I think.
I mean, how long have comic clippings been an insert? Since like some of Flair Retro, right? Or beginnings or something?
Yeah, I don't know how old.
Like
I know
early
they were.
2010s? I'm not sure.
Does anybody know?
Even though they were a little bit before Flair Retro too, because you have some of the Rittenhouse sets that would start doing the insert clippings, especially with the Silver Age.
Uh-huh.
They just weren't the same product that we have now. It would say comic clipping and then have a panel, but it wouldn't go into any kind of detail about what kind of issue it was from.
Gotcha.
It just literally something cut and dry, where they took that concept and built on it to where now you have a good product, like what was just shown, where you have a Mark Bagley panel signed by him.
Right.
I don't have a way of showing you guys, but I have a comic clipping signed by Jim Starlin, and it's the panel where Thanos does the snap.
Ooh.
Oh, that's sick.
It is.
I want to piggyback on your comic cut, Valor.
What is it?
I want to piggyback on, since we're showing comic cuts now.
Oh man, I should have sent my comic cuts home. Sheesh, if I knew
See,
we were
I only
gonna do
have-
this. Dang.
So let's gear it up a little bit. But this one, this is from Marvel Ages, the Infinity Stone from IG1, and it was a couple pages just before Thanos does a snap, I believe.
Nice.
And in that one, for me, I'm a card person, right? I do plan on sending this to CGC, and maybe even looking at a 9/8 of Infinity Gauntlet 1, but that's later on down the road. That would be on the back burner. But just the idea of, to me, I'd rather have a numbered card, an excerpt from the book describing, what was going on in that issue, rather than a page. For me personally, rather than a page out of a comic, But
Right.
again, I just appreciate cards a bit more than books, and that's from my experience, and that's just what.
Well, for sure. And something with comic cuts that a lot of people don't really pick up on either is that each individual comic cut, whether it's numbered to 10, 15, or even 50, each panel is a one of one.
Yes, thank you for.
Yeah.
Yes,
You can't copy the same panel over.
thank
So
you.
whenever you do that, you can have significant key moments from that storyline, or even first appearance of characters. Like I've also got a comic cut that's the first appearance of Gwen Stacy.
Right.
And there's other collectors where that's their sole focus, is they want
Yeah.
comic cuts that have that first appearance panel. And then it's the
Pieces
best
of history in a trading card, brother. It's
100%.
pretty much what it is.
And
Right.
this is to Valor sign. You can't see it. This is also from Marvel Ages. This is out of 10. This is 2 out of 10 of Thanos from Warlock number 9, and is also signed by Starlin. You said Starlin, I got kind of happy. I always like to show off because Marvel Ages was, I feel like, such a set, and so some of the clippings that I got from Marvel Ages was, I feel I try to show off any chance I get.
Oh, as you should. Man, Marvel Ages was a great set. It was affordable. It was a great entry level. Like, say if you
100%.
have, like, after you're coming down from Spider-Man Metal, put those affordable sets out. That way you have
Oh, yeah.
inserts for the people that are ready to spend. You have numbered stuff for people. Short panels, like the Fresnel cards were freaking dope.
Those I just got one sent back to me, a Black Panther that I super short printed, and I think I should have around here maybe. Oh yeah, it's right here. It's like one out of like 1,500 packs or something for the super short print Fresnel or Fresnel, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Marvel Ages, the Decades insert. I just picked up a Spider-Man Decades, the 1990s with the McFarlane Spider-Man, But Marvel Ages with here's the Fresnel, and what I didn't expect from the Fresnel was how thick it was. It was almost like a piece of acrylic.
Right. Like, actually, I think I have a blade on me right now. Not
But-
sure if you can see it, but
Bottom line,
Yeah,
though,
they're good.
comic clippings, I think I'm a fan of them. I'm a fan of them for sure.
I think they shouldn't oversaturate them though. Keep them special.
Oh, I
Don't
agree.
oversaturate them and put it in every set and make
Right.
a crazy amount of them. You know what I mean? I just feel like it's
So what-
something special. It's a little clipping of history. You know what I mean? Keep them
Oh,
special.
Like I've griped out to our friend Norm plenty of time because there have been multiple sets of comic cuts, and we're about to open some packs. I didn't mean to start going on a rant about comic cuts, but there's also a lot of trash panels in them. At that point, you're just buying something with the serial number.
Correct.
Yeah. No, yeah.
And I think
There's
that's good, though. You need to have the booty panels to make the good ones that much more desired.
No, yeah.
And let's be real. Let's keep it 100, man. You know,
Yeah,
it's
sure.
true.
I mean, what's better than like I think Valor, you touched on it briefly, but a pivotal moment, you know, when Thanos is snapping the the galaxy, the whole universe or whatever, or I think Lewis, your AF-15 is when he first got on the suit, right? For
Yeah,
AF-15
first time he uses his web in his
Yeah.
room, like
See,
from
like that, or or a better character, or someone popping out, whatever from a key issue.
That's a prime example with that. Even though all the AF-15 cuts I don't think have been pulled, there's so far only been 3 clippings with Spidey in his suit.
See?
There may only be 3. There may be a 4th
Right.
one that hasn't been pulled, but
Right.
that's what I think. That's what's beautiful. Yeah, you're gonna have your grade just because it's numbered to 15. There's gonna be those certain comic clippings that are gonna be more desired, like you said, more key pivotal moments in the book, as opposed to others. So I think the flow of that is important because you don't want to make a set where just every comic clipping is a banger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then it'll be much more expensive.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, it would be much more expensive.
That our
I love how Jim dropping them facts, baby.
Well, it's like sports, right? Like you got to have those no-name veteran autos in there to balance off all of the banger rookies.
sticker
You have
auto
to have the Jet Saturday autos and the
or a sticker auto to make me appreciate the on-card auto.
Right.
Exactly.
But yeah, no. So yeah, who TBC?
future's
Yeah,
bright, guys.
I got 8 of them, so I'm all set. Valor, just
Did
you
all
can
the
have my
print-
screen whenever you're ready.
Let's not talk about what's been pulled. Let's get for a printing plate or an auto.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know. Yeah, let's not talk about what's already been pulled.
Exactly.
It'd be a great week
Hey,
for me
is
to hit my
anybody else
first.
asking questions, guys? Because I can't even see the chat. I just see it when it's highlighted.
Yeah, Dude was asking if we what the hits were. We haven't
sure
opened
about
our
that.
packs that we do have available to us yet tonight. We did show Marvel Madness MCU's packs. He got 2 base, a canvas, and a rainbow,
Question
which
mark.
was marked as a base card.
Right, a question.
We got a question mark there too. We
Yeah.
got a potential numbered base card that's not numbered. That would be so fly if that is the
That
case,
would be
dude.
kind of. It's just so. Is the base? Is that what kind of card stock is that? Does anyone know? From
I just think it may. If that is the case, the stamp machine that stamps them maybe missed the stamp, like it misfired, and
It
Right.
could have been, yeah. So it'd be interesting if it is a base and not a foil to not have a stamp on it. I mean,
Right.
that makes it a
because
nice.
I've seen
eBay
some numbered
101.
cards with like a piece of a number missing, like the stamp didn't fully stamp
right.
clean.
Or that
So
that foiling from the numbers and everything, kind of like flaking off or something.
Well, all he has to do is just send it home, and we'll know.
Yeah, he said he's sending it home. So, Dude, I'll show you what we're talking about here because I'm sure you guys probably have a little bit of questions. So this is Marvel Madness MCU's Unbound. Of course, we're on Carnage, so he's got 4 base Carnage here, right? And when we go into here to see his base Carnage,
dude.
There's no stamp on- there's no stamp
that
on
doesn't
that
look
card.
like a foil.
That
That
doesn't
doesn't
look
look
like
like
a
a
foil.
rainbow.
it looks exactly the
Exactly.
same as the other ones, but there's no
Yeah.
stamp on it.
See,
Ooh,
it's the same shade.
error.
Yeah.
That boy got in the error.
Of
I'm gonna have
Carnage,
to
too.
holler at him, man. Be like, yo,
Of Carnage.
what for that error, dog?
750.
He's about to block you.
Nah, he ain't gonna block me. He ain't gonna block me.
That
That's
card's
the homie
gone.
right
It's
there.
locked.
They're right. He's about to.
Whoa,
All of a
whoa.
sudden, you go back and look. No, he only has 3 base now.
Right.
That opened one of my cards.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what?
No, auto,
It's
baby.
okay. It's just one. It's just
Oh.
one.
What was
It's
it?
the auto.
I don't know.
Plate.
Not just a base.
Ace.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Just a base. We didn't miss anything there.
Look, it's like Upper Deck is just creating problems all of the time unnecessarily. Now it's gonna say 6.
Well, it's like if I go here, I think what's happening is if you go into here and then you click open,
Oh, and then you leave.
and then you leave, it opens
right.
that
Open
pack.
it.
It does.
Yeah.
Ha, he just locked it.
All right.
Did he comment that? Locked?
That should
That's
be a
a
rainbow.
rainbow.
That should be a rainbow.
That should be a rainbow.
Pretty apparent.
Well, I don't know.
Eh.
Now that it kind of looks the same.
Yeah. Maybe it's just the way it scans it.
That one looks like it has more black around the
That's what I'm saying.
edges,
It looks a
though.
little darker. It's still
Yeah.
in. They'll usually place if they find out.
I
but
hope
it's
it is, bro, because that'd be a real cool error, bro,
I'm
for
not seeing
sure.
this man's This
All right, let's go, big dog. Come on, man. Let's get that auto, bro.
Auto or printing plate?
Another rainbow.
You are the rainbow man.
We got to pull at least one plate for Fred Ian, man. They've been waiting for us to pull a plate, bro.
I know. See, is that a base?
I think it's
That looks
base,
a lot
yeah.
more
Yeah, it's
vibrant,
base.
Less saturated.
That is a lot lighter than the other one. So I think it's the foiling is making those darker.
Let's make it darker, yeah.
Yeah.
Like we
So
said,
that gives me
Upper
the
Deck
two-
makes so much money and they can't afford like high quality scanners. Like,
Oh, it's terrible. My little
Yeah,
$300
servers
Epson
and
does better
Hey,
than that.
all it is they need a dude to come with some Windex and just wipe the
My
damn.
golly.
or
They
just
got
use a
elbows,
professional
they better start-
photographer to just take fucking pictures.
Base.
What is that? Base?
No, we got
Be careful,
three.
Jen. They're gonna put restrictions on your account again.
Yeah, I know, right? God damn
They're
it.
gonna be like, no more 24 packs for you, Jin.
You can get 36 wizard packs, but you can't get any of the top ones anymore. Like, God damn it.
Base.
Come on, what do you need in
Come on.
Red still, big dog? Did you pick anything
well,
up?
I got,
everything, base and rainbow.
Yeah, I'm only going after the base and the rainbow.
Okay.
But I'd like to hit a canvas. And I'd love to hit an auto and have this be our first Unbound auto, but we'll see.
Let's go, baby.
Rainbow.
Rainbow.
How many packs left?
One.
One.
Oh man, come on.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Put that,
Last pack,
put
baby.
that juice.
Last pack
Let's
magic.
go. Auto, here it is. Get ready.
No.
Oh, base. Dang.
This was such a brutal week, bro. I can't wait to fall asleep and know that it's behind us, bro.
Dude, I can't wait for a lower tier character so I can feel good about myself again.
Base. So I ended up with,
What'd you get? 4 and 4, did I see?
I think I got 5 and 3. Yeah, 5 base and 3 rainbow. So no canvas this week for me.
Let me
So
ask
if
you
anybody
this,
needs base,
TBC,
anybody needs
what-
rainbow.
What do you think about, instead of just selling them and trading the rainbows, how about just send the rainbows home, the extra ones that you're not going to use for the achievements, and grade them? What are your thoughts on that,
Are they
guys?
using-
'Cause
they're
I've
using
started
the-
sending
they're
some
using-
stuff home.
They're using a single photo for the rainbows, right? Because it's not serial numbered.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I mean, you never know
mean-
the condition you're going to get for them.
No, but, you know.
But yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean,
Because
They're
what,
gonna be
you sell a
desirable.
rainbow for what, like 20, 25 bucks? That's about what they're going for right now?
I think that's what we were
Rainbows, yeah,
seeing on the
25.
groups. Yeah.
About
Yeah.
20 to 25, so I think it's not even worth selling them for 20, 25. You're better off sending them home and getting them engraded by CGC or PSA, and then,
Right now.
you know how hot those rainbows are going to look graded?
Dude, could you
I don't know.
imagine the
Are they
first comp?
available for grading? Because I know PSA probably doesn't have them ready for grading. I don't know how that whole
I'm
You're
pretty
right.
your own.
To me, that
cards
makes
are
no
graded.
sense. It's a card. Grade the card. Who
Right,
cares
yeah,
when
I
it got released? It's got the
Maybe
copyright
there's-
stuff on the
There's
card.
a handful of cards that I've logged in, like that Black Panther one. I don't think there's a Black Panther in the system. There's a couple other Fernals. I mean, they have the Spider-Man and like a PSA 8. I think there's a Wolverine in like a 7 or 8. But I mean, they have the set and they know it's like a real card, but it's just not in the system and everything. So I think it might just take them a little bit for them to establish a set name, what the actual parallel's called, and I mean, go from there.
Plenty of times I've sent cards into PSA, bro, and I've made out the damn label for the card because it wasn't on their database, and they sent it back graded
Yeah.
the same way I wrote it out.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I did, bro. I sent some extra rainbows that I had, some extra base that I'm not gonna keep. I've already
Right.
kept the ones I need for my achievements locked away, but the extras I sent, especially for Carnage, I sent them
Yeah.
home, dude. I'm gonna grade them because the art's too good to give them away for 25 bucks.
Yeah, dude, I
That's just
agree.
my opinion, though.
Do said to wait until after Unbound's done and then send
I'm
them
not
home all at the
seeing
same time.
anybody's chat on my phone right now.
Yeah, send them back at the same time, but
Yeah.
you know what? It cost me. I sent home like 7 cards. It cost me like $6.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah,
Valor-
I mean, yeah, if you're not worried about possibly missing out on future releases, then yeah, if you like the cards and everything, by all means, send them home. And that's the, you know, the
I don't know, man. I just feel like the
Nice
art's
thing,
too good to
A character
sell,
like
and
this you
even
can
the
trade
base.
for some. A character like this though, you can hold on to, not sell them, and then just trade them for similar to your characters later on.
Yeah,
in case
there's no right or wrong
for when
way
Upper
to
Deck
do
crashes again.
no,
Ah,
right.
Yeah, there's definitely no right or wrong way to do it. I don't know. For
I'd-
Carnage,
Do
Rainbow,
it.
I don't think I could sell one for
I'm
25.
looking forward to the
I'd rather
next
grade it.
next sub coming back. Next post you got the Carnage canvas, PSA 10. I see it now.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Valor,
We
can you add that screen share there?
Yeah.
Alonzo posted this earlier in our chat.
What's that?
Oh, the pick of the rainbow and the
Yeah,
canvas.
so you can
That's
see
what I'm
that.
saying,
This
dude. Like,
this
look at
pic's
that.
nice because you can see how the differences in the color, and then that rainbow effect.
I don't
see
know,
some
bro.
Edgeware on the
That's
bottom.
pretty sweet.
I
don't want that
think
one.
we need to send those home, baby. Keep the ones for the achievement and send them home and grade them.
yeah, that
That card's gonna
left
look
edge looks
nasty.
rough.
Right. But
I just want it to be Saturday so I can get this painful day behind me.
Yeah,
You can-
right.
only
You
if,
could also send your extra rainbows to, ComC and go ahead and make the achievements a little bit more valuable.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that. Or, like I said, just send them home and grade it,
Yeah,
man. I'm all
yeah,
about
yeah,
grading
Lewis was just
cards,
touching
bro.
on that.
We got to, bro. Those achievements we got. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's not that many warriors that are gonna go through all 52.
It's gonna be an uphill. It's gonna be
It's a
roller
battle,
coaster.
dude. It's a grind. When people get like to that halfway mark and they're like, okay, I just spent, and I'm speaking for the people that are chasing all 4. I'm chasing all 4. I know Jin's chasing all 4. So it's gonna be a grind, bro. When you get up to 25 weeks and you look back, you're like, damn, bro.
You have all
I just
7
spent
autos,
how
Jin?
much? What?
Jin, do you have all 7 autos?
Yep.
See,
Yeah, Jin, you're going for all 4 like me, though. We're going for everything.
Yep.
I
But
don't
my
know.
only
I don't know if I'll
concern
be able
is
to make it to week 13. I got all 7, but
my only concern comes to at the end of the season when you have achieved all 4 quarterly auto achievements. Is there going to be an achievement for that achievement, or if there isn't, that would be
Who
so
knows?
disheartening.
dude,
That would be so disheartening that you
It's
did
gonna be
all the-
something special because they
did
haven't
the
shown it
hardest
yet.
work.
Isn't
We
it the
don't know
Captain
what's
Marvel?
in the 4th quarter.
We
They
don't
haven't
even-
showed
yeah,
it.
They haven't shown it.
It could be something stupid, like maybe. What if it's like a special 101 sketch, custom 101 sketch of 50 different ones that are signed? Like, think about that.
Ridiculous.
why do you
I don't
think
know.
maybe there's not that many sketches in, each week? Maybe they're doing it like, okay, if you collect all 52 autos and you collect everything, like, who knows, bro? Like, you would think that they would, give you something real hot if you're going that hard, because isn't that what the whole meaning for the achievements are? You want to give, Upper Deck wants to give their customers an incentive to go hard and invest their hard-earned money and chase a product and believe in it, and I think people want to get rewarded at the end. I think they should. So maybe that's why they haven't shown it. Maybe it's something so crazy that if they show it now, it's
Then
going to
no
be
one would-
total mayhem. It'll
no
be
one would
made.
sell any of their autos, or they'll
Nothing.
be selling them
No.
for like $800, $900.
So I
That's
just
what
looked
I'm
at,
saying. Like, who
looked at the
knows?
achievement list, and they just have this quarterly, so we don't even, they haven't shown it, and they don't even have the other quarterly achievement cards listed up.
See
We don't know
Derpa's
that
post?
fourth quarter, bro.
I'm sorry?
What happened?
Did you see Derpa's comment?
What are you calling?
Freddie Ian comes to your home and paints a battle portrait with your face on a Marvel character.
Oh my god, bro.
You see that?
Don't tease me like that, bro.
Can I have it
Don't
painted on my
tease me like
wall in
that.
my office?
No, I want to.
Oh,
I'm
my
just every
goodness.
time I look up, I can just.
I
Look
think
up on the
order.
show.
I think order a Moon Knight costume on Wish. Get my good side, Freddie, and get my good side.
Come on, baby.
No, I honestly think there's gonna be 50 big boy prizes for that. There has to be.
It makes me wonder if they're not saying anything about it, so that way they can see at the end or closer to the end how many are still there, because there's 50 autographs, right, for each character. But as soon as one of those autographs leaves
From any character,
EPAC,
that's one
from
less
any character,
line.
now there's only 49
Gone.
and 48, 47, so on and so forth. So maybe towards the end they go, okay, there's only 20 still left on the site of this character. That's the lowest number still on the site. That's all we need to create now. Because that's the
And
most sets that could
probably-
ever be
and
done.
I think it's going to be something special, dude.
Or it's one of
But,
those things
you know,
like
it's
you redeem it. One of those things you redeem it, but now you have to wait because it's essentially like a commission.
Ooh.
Yo,
That'd be pretty sweet.
It's got to
would
be
be-
something disgusting, and I
So it's
think
all
for the autos.
the 4 achievements combined end up being like a commission, and once you redeem those, now your order gets placed essentially for
Can you
your.
imagine getting
for your
a
prize.
message from Fred and Ian and say, hey, here's a commission. You get this amount, anything extra for these characters. What do you want?
Yeah,
We need to delete
that'd
the
be-
stream.
Oh, that'd be so
we need to
sick.
delete the stream after we end.
Our
That'd be so
FBI
sick.
agents are
We
gonna
need to
close down the
delete it.
Wi-Fi.
Hey guys, y'all heard? Y'all got the info? Go hard. We're deleting the stream.
I told Justin, I was like, since Joe Jusko did his book, his art book, I said we need to get like Fred and Ian to do a book like that, the Kickstarter book.
Dude,
Oh,
And
my
can you
goodness.
imagine that book? And I was like, if I thought about it, I was like, yeah, I would have probably paid like $2,500 to get that like one random art that of the fifth or the
did you
104
partake in the
arts.
Jusco stuff?
Yeah,
Jim?
I just bought the hardcover book. I was
Oh,
debating
okay.
between whether I wanted to spend $2,500 or not, but
Right.
I was like, I hesitated, and then it was sold out.
Dang. Hard.
Then they
Yeah.
did 20 extra ones after, and I didn't even know about that either. I was like,
Yeah.
God dang it, I missed that too.
Yeah.
Like it was meant to be.
The gamble for the art piece, for me, it was, I was going to participate, and I just backed out because I'm like, man, like I'll pay up for an art piece that I like of a character that I'm going to truly collect and hang on my wall. Can you imagine you get like a crappy character, you spend $2,500 and you get the Blob or, or some chick that you never even heard of. You know what I mean?
And that
It just, yeah.
it wasn't for everybody, definitely, especially like just the characters and everything, and at that price point as well too. Just the gamble and whatnot.
I wouldn't mind gambling on Fred and Ian's work.
That would be cool. Like at the end of the
That'd
year,
be
when both
just a
are
commission ticket.
gone,
Here you go,
Commission.
do
ticket.
104
boy.
pieces,
Dude.
I could see that.
dude.
That would be fly.
I bet you they don't have it figured out. Someone needs to message Freddie and Upper Deck, and they need to get that ready. But
So one of the sketch was pulled by one of the members of the Discord group.
One of the
Yeah.
homies, and it's a big Carnage collector
Yeah.
too. Like it
Yeah.
was meant to
what are
be,
the
bro.
odds? Yeah, good.
Like
for
that
him.
That's
guy's
crazy.
gonna cherish that sketch for eternity, bro. Like, could you imagine you're like a monster Carnage collector, and you hit a banger like that, bro? Like the
Right.
universe blesses you like that, bro. You know he's geeking right now, dude.
I bet you that's on his lock screen right now.
Oh yeah.
But,
Those stories, I like those stories, man. When a specific
guess-
character goes to a big collector.
I guess
Right.
Justin's gonna hit like the Mary Jane or
you said who's going to hit?
Justin. I wonder
Oh,
which
no,
character-
he's getting
which
Uncle
sketch
Ben.
he's gonna-
He's getting Uncle
Uncle
Ben.
Ben.
Uncle Ben.
Uncle Ben.
Yo, dude, I
man.
seen a post. I gotta send it in the group. There's a dude that made a post in one of the Marvel groups on Facebook. The dude has like 19 or 20 high series Aunt May red PNGs from
saw
Spider-Man Metal.
that.
Like he's
I
trying
saw
to
that.
collect as many as he can. I was
Wasn't
like,
it sa-
bro,
wasn't
that's
it-
the
corner-
real MVP of Spider-Man Metal, bro.
He's
Wasn't
cornering
that
the
a
market
sale?
so he can manipulate
that
those
price
prices.
I think he had a sale. I think he had an asking price for those PMGs.
I don't think you can really manipulate the market too much with that.
Aunt May.
Hey, $5
I
is
think
$5.
listen, I think if you
I
own
think, yeah.
90 of them, I think the other, well, no, if you owned 85 of them, I think the other 5 would still sell for like $50.
Marvel Madness said Justin hit the Rogue from the Juice Go art. Yes, he did.
Yes, you see, that's a
Man.
hot character. Yeah,
And he
you know
and he
what
was
I'm
waiting
saying?
to ship that home because he said on one of his streams he was getting it framed
Yeah.
and then shipping it home.
Yeah.
Because I guess that was one of the options. So
Yeah, because there's the whole big issue going around within
Yeah.
the group of trading and then someone getting it and then selling it for like 6-7x and things like that. So I think they was kind of just like either you get it sent home early without the frame, or you wait and get it framed.
well that brings up a good conversation there, Jen. And I don't know if we want to go down that rabbit hole where the person trading it away got what they felt was fair for it. The other person that then got it in return turns around and sells it for 6, 7, 10 times more, right? How's that any different than a card? You get rid of the card and somebody
Yeah.
else flips it. You got what
Yeah.
you wanted out of it, right?
It's a fair deal. It's fair business. You know, if you're willing to sell something for $1,000 and you're happy with that, and
Yeah.
some dude and that person buys that item and turns around and sells it for $2,000, you know, how can you be mad? That happens in every, in all forms of,
I get it. I
buying
mean,
and trading and selling any kind of goods. That's part of the game, right? Like,
So
Right.
when I was getting back into Marvel cards about 1.5 years, almost 2 years ago now, I opened up a box of Marvel Annual and I pulled a battle booklet. My 2 Marvel connections at that point in time were Marvel Madness MCU and Scandal. And I said, hey guys, you know anything about this artist, this card? What do you think it's worth? They're like, yeah, $250, $300. Threw it up on eBay. It sold in like 2 hours. There weren't any comps for that artist at that point in time. And then just this past June, I just happened to be looking up that artist sketch cards, and that same exact battle booklet sold for $4,000.
that's what I'm saying. So it's
Any
like
guesses?
Who was the
What
artist?
battle
What
Momoko.
were the
was it?
characters?
Peach
Peach
Momoko.
Momoko.
It was
Wow.
Peach. Oh no!
It was Peach, and it was Odin versus Thanos.
Oh,
Oh,
see,
And at the time, you were probably happy with the number you got, right?
I paid for
you
both
were
the
happy with it.
I paid for both the boxes I ripped, but hindsight, 1.5 years later, I go, $4,000. You got to be kidding me, right?
right. And
But when there's no comps and you don't know, and
at that
it is
point in
what it
time,
is.
was Marvel anime out?
I think anime was out, but again, when I was the way I always comped stuff was I looked up the artist and I looked up the sketch cards, and there just wasn't anything for her that had sold.
Right.
So it's like everybody's holding on to them, right?
And that I don't think even maybe I'm again speaking out of lack of knowledge, but it seemed to me that people didn't start appreciating Peaches or that other artist, what's Liddy Lee or
Liddy Lee.
Liddy Lee?
Yeah, literally.
Both of their art didn't start, in quotes, stonking until within the last like 6 months, and everybody started
Exactly,
posting their Facebook and the Facebook group. So I mean, there's no way to possibly tell, it's some of these artists like that. It's all you got what you wanted for it. I mean, you can't.
Yeah.
It's $4 grand.
No, it's the hindsight thing that you
Yeah,
kick yourself because man, if I would have just held on to that, right?
Right.
But that's what.
And
That's with anything.
sometimes we need to just be more patient, not be such in
Yeah.
a rush to move something. I
sure.
think those are lessons that, I've sold Charizard PSA 10 crystals for 5-6 G's, and then now they're like 30 something thousand. So it's part of the game. It's part, you sell something today, that's just another stepping stone of building what we navigate every day, and that's markets. You know,
Well, think about all those guys that opened up 2,000 Bowman Chrome, and were hitting Brady rookies, and they're like, "Great, another 6th round quarterback. Throw that in my pile over here."
Exactly. So, as collectors, we just need to be more patient and not be in such a rush to recoup skin, because sometimes being in a rush to recoup skin, you actually leave an arm on the table and you don't even realize.
Yeah.
Hey man, I sold the Aaron Judge card for $2,000 because I didn't care about baseball, and I come to find out that a similar card sold for, I think it was close to around when he hit his 62nd home run. Sold for $24,000, so I lost out at about 22,000. So,
Yeah.
but I was like, I didn't care about baseball, and if someone else got it, and all I cared about was I made $2,000 on it. I was like, I'm fine, but it does sting a little bit to see later. It's like, if I just held on to it, could have made an extra 22,000, but oh well.
Yeah.
But,
we got to be more patient, boys. That's it. It's hard. I know sometimes it's hard to be.
Well, that's the thing
There's
about
always
sports.
new stuff. Yeah.
Sports is the hard part, is because, like, again, rookies have a good season. You just don't know the career is going to be. The career could be, 20 years, or it could be just one season. You just don't know. So it's either you sell into the hype or you just hold for really long term.
At the end of the day, they're just human beings, man. You know what I mean?
Guys on cardboard.
So what do we got for next week, guys? Who do we think?
Who's the character? What do you guys think?
Well, we hit Carnage again. He was one of the promo characters, wasn't he?
Yeah.
In the original release?
Yep.
yeah, he was.
I'm going to go Black Panther. I'm going to double up on Black Panther again this
Yeah, we
week.
haven't seen him yet.
I'm hoping for Cable or Colossus.
So we
We need
got
Fred Ian to give us a letter. That's what we need.
So we got Cyclops, we got Carnage, we got, let's see who else here. We got
There's an awful lot of
Quicksilver.
X-Men here at the beginning.
Omega Red.
We got the Omega Red, and we got Crossbones. So here's the ones that we haven't received so far from the release: Demon Bear, Daredevil, Ghost Spider, Professor X, Doc Ock, Ghost Rider, Magneto, Mary Jane, Captain Marvel, Black Panther, and Morbius.
Let's say Doc Ock.
Doc Ock?
Yeah, let's go Doc Ock. Another
That's not a bad one. It's not super big to follow Carnage, but it's not like
Right.
bottom
I'm
of the barrel
smelling a
either.
Demon Bear, maybe.
I wanted to
This
say-
may
I
be
was
the
gonna
good
say
time.
I was gonna say Demon Bear.
That's a nice
This
one
may
too.
be the good time to insert Demon Bear. Okay, we gave
Yeah.
y'all a really hype character. Let's give y'all a booty one now.
So everybody
Wow,
can
that
lick
card's
their wounds.
awesome. You get 2 cards in one.
It's awesome, but when you're comparing Demon Bear to Carnage, it's a big time drop off in
Okay.
character and popularity. It's like pulling up a Ferrari and then dropping a
I like my
Toyota
Miata.
Corolla.
You need like a blob-like character next, I guess.
Dude's right. Yeah, we did get Rogue, but Rogue was not in the promotional material when they were announcing the new upcoming set this year.
She wasn't?
No,
No.
she wasn't. The only thing about
Well,
Rogue,
we saw
found
her,
out-
though.
Well,
We
only
saw
found out
her.
because Justin showed.
yeah,
Justin showed us.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right.
there was a
You're right.
Rainbow Rogue that someone had posted in a Facebook group, and I think immediately took it down.
Yeah.
That's where we saw. Okay, you're right. That's where we saw it.
So we got Alonzo. You're saying Demon Bear?
Now, I'm gonna rock with Black Panther. I
Black
feel like
Panther?
it's gonna be a Demon Bear, but I'm gonna rock with Black Panther.
All right. And then Jen, who'd you say you have?
I got Doc Ock.
Doc
Let's go
Ock.
with the D's. We've done have
Nice.
too many
Soul, who you
Cs.
got?
I think I'm gonna have to hit it with the Demon Bear, man.
All right, man.
Even Ghost Rider seemed kind of just like out of left field and kind of just unexpected. But are they really gonna go 2 characters? Or I guess they already did. They did Crossbones and Carnage, 2 characters that they already promote. Or I'm sorry, what's the word I'm looking at? Previewed or showcased, whatever.
Mhm.
But I think I'm gonna have to go Demon Bear.
Nice. Valor, who you got?
I'm gonna go with Demon Bear. I really wanted to see a Moonstar sketch.
His what?
Danny Moonstar. If you look at the Demon Bear card, you've got the Demon Bear, then you have Danny Moonstar at the bottom. So you get 2
Yeah.
characters on one card. So it's gonna
Oh,
be
what?
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a.
Uh,
I'm gonna have to. Is someone on the news right now looking?
yeah,
at
I got you. Here you
Okay.
go. There you go, Valor. Go ahead
I got
if
it.
you want to add that.
I got it.
Demon Bear.
Oh,
So you've got Demon Bear, like that's the majority of the card, but down at the bottom is Danny Moonstar facing off against him.
yo, that
That
would
dude-
be a pretty. That would be a pretty cool sketch. Like a battle.
These
scene
three
or
we
something.
haven't seen yet.
Dude, that
That,
Ghost Rider's
that
just
Daredevil's sick. I love
That
that
Daredevil
Daredevil.
too, yeah.
The
That
Daredevil
perfect,
Canvas
that
is going to
perfect
be a
six
great
pack.
card.
God dang it!
Oh yeah.
What'd you say?
That perfect 6-pack on Daredevil.
Yeah, Daredevil looks good for sure.
Then
I
Jen,
could
you said
rock a
Doc
Mary
Ock.
Jane this week.
Yeah.
Mary Jane this week would be fly too. Give us another chick. We've only had one female character.
Now
Yeah.
we need a few
Yeah.
more guy characters before we get that.
I'm gonna go with Morbius. I think we're gonna get Morbius this week and get our
Really?
first promo from the plate section
Oh.
Huh.
because we had Captain
Magneto's
Marvel
Morbius
here.
is- Yeah.
That Black Panther's so cool.
What sketches have they shown in there?
Just these two.
Just
Crossbones.
Crossbones
Okay.
and Omega.
We already got both of those.
Those are out.
Well,
So we haven't received anything from the plate section yet. We got one
Look at
so
that
far
bla-
from the auto section.
That Black
One
Panther's
from the
so
Rainbow.
hot, bro.
All right, all we need to do is just have Alonzo reach out to Fred and Ian and then kind of get a letter. Or have them, like, every week,
Hey, Freddie,
just text
give
you a
me a
letter.
letter.
All you do is you get a random email or Instagram message, and it's just a letter.
B.
It's like,
It's a
B.
hair.
And you're like, okay, everybody, it's a B.
They're just gonna start sending you Roman numerals.
Oh man, could you imagine? That'd be jacked up.
Write the letter in wingdings so you don't know what it is.
Oh my goodness.
I just looked at the printing plate checklist, and it looks like the 3 other ones must have been locked. I only saw 2 at the beginning of the release. It was a cyan and yellow. The cyan looked amazing. I don't know
Yeah.
if anyone else previewed that, but only the yellow is unlocked right now.
Hmm.
So I mean, someone must have hit that early on and just locked it right away, or done with whatever with it, sent it home, whatever the case may be. But
I'm gonna laugh if they suddenly release a last-minute printing plate achievement.
dude, could you imagine?
Oh my goodness, bro. I think those are just too hard to pull. Like that would be insane, but I don't see that happening.
even could you? Yeah, a sketch achievement. That's just dumb. I think we've brushed over that very briefly because there's this nonsense that there'd be a sketch
there'd
achievement.
be too many crazy things happening.
Oh,
if
man.
they had.
That's what it was with the first round.
But it would be cool, like Alonzo said, like if you collected all of the autos, if it gave you, you redeem it, and it's like a commission sketch, like a random
sick.
commission sketch.
I think
for one
that's
of the
what it's
cards
gonna
in the
be,
set,
dude.
And then it's like maybe like either the normal trading card size or the little bit bigger one.
The 5x7.
Yeah, because they always talked about five.
Because
Yeah,
last
one right because they were
last
like you
year
have
was
a
a
chance of
5x7
getting it.
achievement,
Oh yeah, some of them were yeah.
right? And then Valor, what'd you say about last year's? The way it was that way last year. What were you talking
Yeah,
about?
so last year with season 1 of Unbound, the way they did it was you only got 1 card in a pack, which was your base card, and then you got an auto, which was still numbered out of 50. Well, the achievement that everybody was chasing was you had to have 52 autos, and then the achievement was a sketch.
Mm.
So you didn't have the canvas, you didn't have the foil, you either had a base or an auto.
Oh, right.
And then if
But you got a
all-
sketch. So if 50 dudes or 50 people completed all 52 autos, you got a custom sketch.
Yeah.
And it's got to be that. That it has to be that. Like
Sounds like
You
they
know.
would do it again. Like yeah.
But would they do?
think
Hold on.
that's a hell of a prize, bro. Could you
That's-
imagine, Jim?
Yeah. That makes me. If,
And if
if
there's
that's the
only
case, makes me want to go
15 to
back and buy
20?
more autos.
And if there's only 15 to 20 of them, dude, because I don't think there's going to be more than 20 achievements completed for the auto. I don't see it happening, dude.
Yeah, I think about the estimated or the average number. I haven't looked in since
The
early
lowest
today.
number of autos is like in the low 20s.
Yeah, it's like 25 or something. So
So just
sketch
think about
card
it.
achievements.
We still got 45 weeks to go.
So, huh.
Yeah,
Only for-
does it sound messed up when I say it like that, dog? We only got 55 more weeks of autos to be buying, bro.
Dude,
That's gonna put us back in December.
45, yeah. Jeez.
Oh my goodness.
But
I think it's worth it, man.
WandaVision should be on EPAC by the end of the month. So now we can also start implementing the other releases on top of it. We can rip some Unbound packs on top of like a few random WandaVision or whenever Avengers gets released.
We need Avengers, bro. I don't know about that Wanda. I love you, dog, but I rock with Fleer Ultra Avengers though. We'll crack some of that for sure, bro.
Are you a Wanda
It's gonna be, dude. I miss the Spider-Man metal breaks and stuff, bro.
Now is it?
Or
is it
like
Wanda?
7 deep cracking boxes. I miss that, man. We need that.
Is it Wanda or Olsen that you're a fan of?
Any hole is my goal, you know.
Well, this video is definitely getting deleted at the
This
end.
this video is definitely getting deleted.
This video is not monetized by YouTube. Wait, we're past the first 8
We're
seconds.
past the
Adult
first
humor's
8
okay.
seconds, so it's okay.
Right.
This video is brought to you by Valor Comics.
Valor Comic Services. That's funny, but
Yeah, I'm not down with the show sets, man. Like, you know what show set I would buy and I'd
Moon
probably
Knight?
go pretty ham is the Moon Knight set, bro.
Of course.
But
I think I'd probably go hard on the Moon Knight series if they did do something like that.
Did you see where Ash has a Moon Knight sketch in the WandaVision?
I did see that. I did see that. It was cool for sure.
Ash's sketches for that set are phenomenal.
There's one Scarlet Witch. I think it's the first one that he showed.
Right.
Like the face on that thing looks hot, dude. It looks hot. Looks hot for sure.
Are you guys pre-ordered for Fleer Ultra Avengers at all?
Yeah, I've got a box. I've only got one box pre-ordered because I'm debating if I want to open up a bunch of physical or if I want to just do more on the EPAC side of things.
Same. Yeah. Did you get in early or did you? I mean, I don't think the price difference is like more than $40, but
not super. I mean, I don't know what the initial on it was because it was already out for a while. But I think I got mine at. I think I got mine at like $325.
Oh, $325.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah, I think
So it's still better
like
than what it is
3.
now, but
Oh yeah.
because I think with the level I'm at, I think I get it for because right now it's $399, but I think I get $375 for the current level.
That's still a solid price.
Yeah,
For a lot of.
That's a nice discount.
Let me see where we
Now, now the question is this: since it's original art, if you lose the base card aspect of it through EPAC, wouldn't it be nice to open up a good amount of physical and get at least the physical base set?
I do like to collect the sets, and that's my biggest thing is I want to be able to have my binder sets too. So I'm gonna have to open up at least probably 4 boxes to get pretty close to completing that, I would imagine. And I've been saving up, and
sure.
I might buy a case of physical just to have it, and then kind of rip it at cost for like whatnot or something like that, and or do giveaways and whatnot on the streams. So
Yeah, it's gonna be fun though, man. It's I think it's the next real set that I think that's gonna be worth going hard for. I can't wait to hit a damn jambalaya, but I've never hit one of those things.
Yeah, I'm excited for those ones. Those ones.
I'm pumped for that. The medallions are fire. Those are going to be. I think those are going to be the big question mark, because it's going to be a similar thing to like a PMG, sort of similar, maybe not exactly, but that
What
may
colors are the
be.
jambalayas?
I don't know. I think it's just one color, right?
I think they
Just
did
one-
it the same way as they did in the past. I
Because
believe.
there was one year, I think it might have been 2015 Flair Retro. I think they're purple and green, and I think they have red and white, like a checkered, and then they almost have like a Baltimore like is like black and white checkered or something. Maybe I'm wrong, but they have a purple and green one. I think out of 15 or 13 Flair Retro, and those things look ridiculous. So I was just kind of curious on what the colorway was.
There you go,
That's
Valor. I
what
got that
I'm
up.
Should be.
So this
there
is
we
the
go.
Fleer Ultra Avengers. This box
yeah,
art.
baby.
That
Box is
box is
sexy,
pretty
bro.
good. That box,
Yeah.
yeah.
This should be the
And Tom
base
Fleming
cards,
went
right?
hard on the artwork
Mhm.
on this set too.
Okay, there you go. 90 original art base set.
Yeah, so it's not a super big set, which is
No,
good.
that isn't. That's actually kind of. Most Flair Ultras were about 100 to 120 cards, no?
Ooh, that Moon Knight cell.
These animation cells look kind of cool.
Ah, bro, go move on. I don't want to see that.
Yeah, Moon
These are
Knight.
kind of like
That Moon-
the.
That Moon
these-
Knight is not. Why you gotta point that out, dog? You getting me
Right-
all
right
excited
there.
over here, man?
Yeah,
I mean, he's got that Daredevil 6-pack going on.
Could you imagine like
Yeah.
a parallel like
It's
of
the
that, like out of
8-pack,
5 or something? Oh man, if they did numbered cards of those.
This one here, I'm not a big fan of the checkmates.
Yeah.
Oh, another Moon Knight.
Oh man. He said, "Oh, another Moon Knight."
Oh, another Moon Knight. Hey, that's a good one too, bro. Look at all the goons behind them. Nova, Black Widow.
Hmm.
The chess mates could be cool if the background is foiled. Are they just
Oh, you mean like this here, like what's
like
the,
if
like
they
the
made that
prism,
different colored foils and numbered
Yeah.
them? I think that'd be
Like-
cool as hell.
like the
Oh, like-
mosaic prisms?
Yeah, like an extra
Correct,
fractal
bro.
or
Like
something.
different
Yeah.
colors.
Oh,
Think about how
man.
sexy that would be graded.
And
Slapped up that order.
imagine a Moon Knight checkmate card.
Dude, that would be in the shape of like the moon, like in the shape of his head or something.
Nah.
In
It would have to be in the king. It'd have to have the king.
That is, nah.
Yeah, the king
That is
logo.
a nice.
King
that
out
is a nice
a
piece
die
of
cut.
check
I think
for the
he'd look
Moon
pretty
Knight.
good in the bishop. I think Moon Knight would look pretty good in the bishop.
Yeah, maybe.
Or he might. I don't know. I think the pawn kind of accentuates who Moon Knight is. No.
Hey, bro. Hey, a pawn's an important piece on the board, bro.
Right,
Don't hate on the pawns now, bro. Don't hate on the little people, man.
Just
We out here.
you just collect all the pieces. That way you can play chess with the cards.
grade
Stand
them
them
all
up.
in, grade them all in PSA slabs and then play
Get
chess.
get little holders for them. So yeah, so you can stand them up.
This set
Damn.
looks fun, dude. Oh, look at that. Those are the
She-Hulk.
medallions, right?
Wait, hold on.
These are the comic
Wait, where?
for number of variety comic clippings. These are the medallions. Yeah,
Yeah,
Look how
That's
sexy
She-Hulk.
those medallions look, bro.
Look at that Thanos.
it's like it looks like a kind of like a PMG style card.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's PMG-ish, but
I wonder if
Yeah,
it's
it
going
looks
to be
cool.
more along the lines of like the FX cards.
I hope not. I hope it's real shiny, real vibrant.
Look at that.
I'm not
thick
hating on the
Thanos.
FX cards. I like them. I think these need to be like shiny, or maybe the certain colors will be shinier than others. Who knows?
Yeah, that Thanos is thick though, ain't he, Jen?
Yeah, he's thick.
And these are the Ultra Star Gold cards. Those look kind of cool too.
Those are fire, dude.
Imagine a Moon Knight.
Dude,
I think so.
the
I
white
hope
moon-
so, bro. I hope there's like 10 different Moon Knights to chase,
too.
bro. I hope.
So the She-Hulk here, that's I'm guessing that's the Opal Black, which is the 101 parallel.
Oh yeah.
101 Moon Knight, baby. Let's
What
go. Could you imagine?
There you
There's
go.
the Jumbo
There we
Eyes.
Oh man, Black
Kinda
Panther.
like
Is that a
the
Black
original
Panther?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, Black
don't you
Panther.
feel like
Oh
that too,
my
Black Panther?
god, look at that. Ooh, that's nasty.
Look at that
dude.
Hulk. Oh,
This set's gonna be so fun, bro.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the.
Oh,
Jumbo
yeah.
Eyes.
So I think the jambalayas only have one. I think it's just the one insert. I don't think there's color variants, are there? From
There's
I don't
not.
believe so.
Not color variants, but different color, like style, like the back. How this is kind of like a red and
yeah,
it look like
they may
stained
not
glass.
have that. I thought that would be cool, but
I believe it's just exclusive to this per set. Like say the
Right.
2018 X-Men, it has its little like blue and black gold
Okay.
checkered pattern,
Yeah.
and then
The 2017s.
yeah. So these will be SP. These won't be.
Oh,
These
yeah,
won't
see
be
the-
numbered.
I'm
No.
looking at the. Yeah, it is 2015 Fleer Retro. It's green and purple jambalaya.
it's worth checking out the Green Goblin of that jambalaya because it's a sick color match.
Of the 2015.
Yeah,
Ooh, Deadpool. Oh my god.
So here you go. You got the comic clippings, creator autographs, 101 sketch cards,
Box hit.
artist autos.
Oh,
Box hits, you're
jambalayas
gonna
are
get.
tasty. I'm sorry. I'm talking.
Oh, you're good. Box hits, you're gonna get 2 of the following: 3x3, which is a puzzle. Collect all 9 cards to piece together an epic puzzle. That's these.
Wow.
There's comic covers, medallions, Ultra Power, or Universe Power Supreme. So you're going to get one of those, or 2 of those. And then you're going to get a sketch, premium technology, comic clipping, memorabilia, jambalaya, or artist autograph card. So quite a few things there that you're going to get one of.
There's some juice in this set, boys. Oh, we're gonna spend a lot of money on this set.
Alonzo with his 54 cases.
I got a case and a half pre-ordered on physical.
I guess that makes one of us.
It'll be interesting to see if they have the same kind of collation issues that they had with Spider-Man Metal, or if they're
What
going
a
to be pretty
beast,
consistent.
man!
Oh, man. Hey, Valor, I'm looking at that.
Are those
Goblin
just base?
jambalaya.
Yeah, these are the base cards.
Yeah, the base.
It's dope, isn't it?
Dude,
It
was
looks
dope
so
how
good.
it's like
Look at that
colors on
vision.
Opposite sides of the card too.
The Vision, is that the same?
That's sick.
Is that the
American
same artwork
Top
that was in
looking
Spider-Man Metal
fly,
Low
though,
series? It's pretty similar.
Spider-Man Metal Low series? No.
That's similar. Kind of the same pose that he's in
The
that
high
one.
series,
but-
he's flying across the
Yeah,
card.
yeah, I've got the green of that one.
The low. That
No,
is
the
kinda
low
similar to
series,
the low.
the low series, he's just standing like right in the center, like hovering in the air.
Like that.
Right.
Yeah, it's definitely different.
And then the case breakdown.
Oh, yeah,
That's the
it is
case.
a little bit different. He's like finding the air in his capes to the right of him.
Yeah, so 12 boxes per case, 12 packs per box, 6 cards per pack.
How many packs per box you said?
12 packs per box, 6 cards per pack. So
what do we
Spider-Man
got?
Metal.
60, so 72 cards.
Yeah, Spider-Man
Right.
Metal. I was looking to see if I could find...
Did anyone else have anything pre-ordered? Valor, Jim?
I just have Marvel
I think I've got 2 boxes of Allure pre-ordered.
How much was it? What was that price point?
It was pretty cheap. I think with two boxes was around $330 or so.
Wow, wow.
Yeah, it was like 160, 170 at one point, right?
Yeah, it was reasonable.
Yeah, no, I think I have only 6 boxes of that coming.
And yourself, Jim?
I'm not big into the MCU stuff, but I feel like at that price, like if it can,
Right.
And the only thing I have on pre-order is just the Marvel Beginnings.
Mm.
you didn't
Well,
get
we
any,
don't know-
you didn't get Flea Ultra Avengers, Jim. I'm surprised.
And we don't
So that's
really
a
know
pretty-
anything about beginnings, do we?
Quite
It's
a
out.
bit.
It is?
Yeah, so my discount on the case is pretty good. So
Oh, wow.
no account was $47.75-ish, and it's $4,200 for a case. So that's a really good discount.
Hey, TBC, I'm going to break my piggy bank and hit you
That may be a good price.
me
to
know.
pick
I'll
up
take
the
those
case,
points,
big
man.
dog. That may be a nice case to scoop up now, dude.
for
Is it-
4,200?
There we go.
I don't know, just priority.
So there's no artwork for the Marvel Beginnings.
But so
So you get 1 sketch card per case, 2 comic clippings per case, 2 creator autographs per case, 2 to 3 first appearance variant cards per case, 4 to 5 FX numbered.
On the
I
Unbound
also
That's
card.
per cast.
how many rainbow parallels they are for the Unbound set. I think it's right around 700.
It's
Like, it's either
Yeah, I think
700
it's like
or
600-ish.
Yeah.
Should be is what we
Like
calculated.
640,
we can look-
650
We
range.
can look to see what roughly amount is on the marketplace right now. I'll look at that right now for.
Yeah, so
I
the
think
Marvel
Go ahead,
Beginnings
brother. My bad.
Marvel Beginnings box is going to get you 2 rainbow foils, 3 illustration boards, 3 flipped FX cards, and that's essentially the only guarantees in the box.
So
Case hits. That's what you're searching for with the Marvel Beginnings.
for
I'll probably crack a
rainbows,
few boxes of that.
that's
I
pretty.
didn't order any of that.
For Rainbow Parallel and Unbound, only one is above 500 for what's available, and that's Crossbones. And the lowest
Those
is
achievements are going to be hard. There's not going to be a lot redeemed, even for the base and the.
I mean, again, I mean, I'm assuming that's just because. Okay, never mind. No, that's the lowest number is 417. Now, I wonder how much people have a rainbow foil unlocked. I mean, locked up though. Why would you lock up a foil unless for X reason?
How many canvases? What's the lowest? That's what I'm curious. What's the lowest number of canvases?
So the lowest is 175 for both rainbow and canvas. Or I'm sorry, Cyclops is the lowest. Has the lowest for both rainbow and canvas. At 175 for the canvas. I'm sorry, Lewis, if that came out jumbled up.
So if there's truly only 175 Cyclops canvases on EPAC, that means that there won't be more than 175 achievements.
Right.
For
out of a 299 set.
Out of 209, that.
And for autos, Carnage, again, it's for people that have it locked up and whatever, but Carnage is at 26. Carnage and Cyclops are at 26.
I have one of my autos locked, and so it's 27.
Lonzo, Eat Your Marvel asked if you're going as hard into FAU or FUA as you did into Spider-Man Metal.
No. I'm going to go hard, but I'm not going to go, like, Super Saiyan 20 hard.
Just Super Saiyan 19 hard.
I chose Spider-Man Metal to be that flagship set for me to invest hard in just because of the PMGs and it just being like a Spider-Man set and with the AF-15 stuff tied in.
And look at that.
But I'll definitely go hard. I'll definitely crack. Like I said, I got a case and a half pre-ordered. And I think I pre-ordered those boxes at like 300 for Flea Ultra Avengers. When I got them, it was like something like 300 a box. Right. I bought a case and a half of that. I'll probably cop maybe another case of physical, and I'm definitely going to wait for EPAC. I like the EPAC achievement stuff. I like stacking the base for different parallel colors. Like, I want to do both,
Now you got me questioning whether I want to buy a case of Marvel Beginnings.
You need to buy a case of Flea Ultra Avengers, baby. That's what you need.
I was waiting for you to say that. Or just wait for
you need it.
If you're unsure about it.
You're going to be like, when those boxes are like 600 and everybody's going nuts for them, you'll be like, damn, dog.
Yeah. I'll be fine.
So someone
You'll survive?
Survive.
What comment did you just have up, Valor? Someone was talking about blasters a week or something. Do you think you're going forward you'll get blasters a week after the hobby box is released? I mean, how many other sets had blaster boxes released after
this new set's got blasters, doesn't it? I've seen somebody tag me in it.
Flare Ultra Avengers?
The WandaVision has blasters.
Yeah, right. WandaVision's got blasters. Flare Ultra's going to have blasters. Beginning's got blasters. Blasters
really
seems to be a product.
Oh, Flare Ultra, really?
No kidding.
That's good, bro. That's how they're going to get more people into Marvel cards, bro. Finally having Marvel cards on the shelf. I'm all about that. Let's go.
Do you think because it's digital base on EPAC, that they're basically taking those base cards that were printed into production, cutting them off the sheets, and just putting them into blaster boxes so that way they can still get something out of those cards?
Yep. Why wouldn't?
1,000,000%. I agree with you. That's more than likely 100% that they're doing.
Throwing a few hits into the boxes and make them insane pull rates and.
Say there's no numbered cards in there, and then Lewis pulls a numbered card out of a no numbered card box.
Yeah, and that's where Lewis, that like you said, you want to get that. You need to open up a bunch of boxes so you can get that, but you don't necessarily need to if their blasters are coming out.
You buy your hobby
box. You buy your hobby boxes on EPAC. Buy the cheaper blasters to complete your base sets.
Yeah. Well, they're gonna put some sexy color parallel. It's gonna be a blaster exclusive. And we're going to end up buying both, so it's like,
It don't even matter anyway. Yeah, Armando. Yeah, for the trade offers, it's just kind of like, whatever.
And Armando's right. I lock mine so that way, like, I lock one of each, so that way I don't inadvertently trade that thing when I'm trying to get an achievement for it. So
yeah.
I think we're going to have to chase everything. We're going to have to chase hobby, blasters, and EPAC, bro, because they all offer something different.
Can't wait till they start making mega boxes.
Yo,
Dude, right? That would be
Blasters,
nasty.
Megas,
And hanger packs,
hanger packs,
cellos.
cellos.
How sick that would be,
Go to
dude.
the
That would
sports
be a
card
lot.
that'd be crazy.
They just have to
H2
consistently
hobby
get
hybrids.
product out, man, to
Hybrid,
keep
yeah,
people
hybrid
engaged.
boxes. Fast break.
Yep.
Oh,
Asian
man.
T-Mall.
I was
What
What
gonna
was
say
that
T-Mall
question there,
boxes.
Valor? What was that question that you have posted? Somebody asked something?
Yeah, so House has, with this market, Upper Deck needs to ratchet their prices down some compared to Spider-Man Metal, relatively to quality of product. Maybe I'm dreaming. Maybe. It
No.
might, but I don't like it because you see too many people are already willing to buy it, willing to fight over it. Why would they?
I could think they could tweak up the quality. If they want to keep, keeping the prices, where they're at, that price range a little bit higher. I think at least give us better quality cards. Like if you're giving me some banger quality cards and I got to pay a little bit more because I know I'm paying that little bit more for the quality,
Exactly.
I'm cool with that.
Right.
Yeah.
Instead of
Just
this, like PMGs usually don't come that higher. They always come chipped, or now it's just become a norm for, I mean, whatever the case may be, for the reason, maybe it is the style of card or like the stock that they use on the card or foiling or format, whatever it is. I mean, I can't say, but if I'm gonna spend my money, and us as consumers, I feel like should have expectations as well too. So it's not wrong to expect that, but for the price, like Valor also said, it's if people are willing to pay $600 a box, people were paying like $800 a box, or almost up to $100 a pack on whatnot, on any pack breaks, on people paying for blasters like $60. It's kind of like you're at, I wouldn't say a rock in a hard place, but Upper Deck sees that, and as a company, it's
That's their
not
job,
shocking.
right?
Right.
Make money.
It's not shocking for them to take advantage of that market, and but
Right.
I
Hey,
know
how many homies do we have watching right now, guys? How many people
We're
are
at
watching?
Um,
All right, I'm gonna go grab something. Can you
I got,
figure out how to do a giveaway?
Sure.
I feel like giving
Yeah,
something
I
away.
can get you hooked.
I feel like
I think I
giving
might be
something
able to.
away. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go grab something.
crazy.
Word, we'll do
No,
that.
it's something small, something simple, just something fun, man. We got homies
I-
checking in.
I
I'll
think
be
there's
right
a
back.
way to do it on StreamYard. I know.
Yeah, I got
StreamYard
it.
Has a giveaway thing.
I get it pulled up here.
Well,
I mean,
I'm
it's
gonna
all
log
about
into
quality.
a different account and then
Yeah.
get into this giveaway.
It's all about quality. I think if you're paying, like
So,
we said, if you're paying
Valor-
$600.
I'm gonna.
Right.
Oh, Valor, can you even see
don't know
the
if you
private
can.
chat on your phone or no?
Oh,
Yeah, I can.
Okay, I put a link in there. That's the giveaway tool. You have to run it though because you're the host. So if you go there, then you can check the broadcast, or you got to select the broadcast.
All right, I'm ready. Just whenever I gotta match the text.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
can you screen share from your phone or no?
I don't think so.
Marvel Madness.
Okay.
What do you mean no PMGs? But we will see bangers. Did anyone? I'm lost in context.
Well,
All right, check it.
no, it's not gonna let me screen share on my phone.
All right.
all right. Moon Knight Sketch 101 giveaway.
No. Settle down, baby. Settle down, okay?
He's giving away
Take it
his whole
easy.
Moon Knight
Take
collection.
it easy, baby. Take it easy, okay?
You want to start with a Moon
All
Knight
right,
collection
so
or
listen.
Lonzo's collection?
I've got 2 choices, so whoever wins can choose which one they want. So we're gonna give this away.
Ooh.
PSA 8.
We gotta make. Hold up, Lewis. Hold up. We gotta make you bigger. There we
Okay,
go.
hold on.
You're good.
PSA 8 Null,
Nice.
Palladium, or you can choose this sexy beast.
Oh.
PSA 8 Black Cap Palladium.
Black
I'm
Cat.
getting entered. I
So
gotta make sure I
whoever
comment.
wins-
BBC is
So
getting me
whoever
okay.
wins gets to choose Black Cat, or no.
So how do we enter?
So we just got a comment.
You gotta
What
do
should we
like
do?
a hashtag.
Let's do
It should be hashtag Alonzo.
no. Hashtag Unbound.
Okay.
Hashtag Unbound. So, Valor, you just got to put hashtag Unbound in the giveaway thing,
Okay.
and then it'll start collecting that information.
All right. Y'all ready for me to hit it?
Yeah. Oh, to draw
Drop
it?
it.
Yeah.
No, not yet.
No. How many people have commented?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to let people comment. So, hashtag Unbound there, guys.
Wow.
That's how you get
Hashtag
entered.
Unbound, baby. Let's go. Y'all gonna have a shot to win one of.
Soul, I think you got to go to. I think the only way we can comment is on the YouTube live streams. You have to go to. I think it's on Valor's, but I don't think your comment section's pulling through to the stream.
That's what I was looking at because I wasn't getting my comment section on Valor's stream was
It looks like my stream's comment section's pulling through for some reason, but it's all good. If you
What's
go to mine, True Blue Collectibles.
okay. This is ran through yours.
Yeah, well, it's run through Valor's, but for some reason my comment stream's the one pulling through. I don't know why, because it usually pulls the host channel through. Yeah. Just once,
My bad, Valor.
Joshua.
Put more work on your shoulders, man. My bad, dog. I didn't mean for it to be like this.
No, it's cool. It's a learning experience, and I'll be ready next time.
So you have 3 choices: the null, the black
It's
cat,
2 choices, bro.
or the entire Moon Knight collection that Alonso
Moon Knight.
has.
Nah.
Alonso's-
Listen. Jin was very generous.
AF-15.
Jin was very generous, so you could either win one of these or a green PMG Peter Porker. Jin has one, guys.
You what?
Y'all gotta follow Jin though if you want that green Peter Porker.
That's funny.
But you want that Moon Knight collection because it's massively extensive.
Dude, there's only 3 Moon Knights. You don't want that.
You don't want
Who the hell
that.
likes
Very
Moon Knight?
high-end sketch cards.
Moon Knight's a whack character, bro. Come on.
Lewis, you're in charge of this show, man. You tell Valor when to run that, and he'll tell us who won.
How many people? I can't even see how many people are watching the show. How many?
We're
are
at 20 now.
I'm showing 19 watching right now.
Do you guys see 19 people commenting, or are people
20,
done
yeah,
comment? I don't know.
It's
I see
close to
20
it. Yeah.
people. There's a fair
Valor,
amount.
how much does the giveaway thing say we have for entries? He's got to, because he's doing it from his phone. He's got to pop in and out.
Popping and back in and out.
Right now we're at 13.
That's not bad, and it
Alright,
probably
let's
is
give
actually
them-
tracking
let's
more
give
than that
them-
too. So,
Let's give them 2 more minutes.
Word.
all right, 2 more minutes.
2 more minutes. It's 9:41 Eastern. We'll do 9:43 Eastern.
Hey, Lewis. Josh said one of those Venom Gold Bullions, PSA 10s.
Ooh.
Those
like 5 of
are
them.
those are in the darkness already. Those are in the shadows, the shadow realm.
The Shadow Realm. You banished them to the Shadow Realm?
I banished them to the shadow realm, bro.
So it looks like
Not
I'm gonna have
even-
to-
Not even Kaiba can save them.
not even
Okay,
Kai.
I got my Millennium Puzzle, so I'll go to the Shadow Realm. And
You
get
got the
get
Millennium Puzzle. Why you do me like that, bro?
Yeah. You thought you had
Settle
him.
down,
You got me,
Yugi.
had me.
Settle down, Yugi.
Ah.
Jim's a dark horse, man.
My
Jin-
fantasy
Jin-
football tight ends balling out tonight.
Oh, what's the score of the
Ooh,
game?
I was gonna see the
I didn't
Bucks
even look
game.
at that.
Oh, you guys want to know the score?
Yeah, what's the
Ooh.
score?
Shit.
18-0 Dallas
Damn.
Ah,
halftime.
Come on, terrific
Wow.
Tom. Second half, you got it.
Yeah, I had Dalton
Tom-
Schultz this year in my fantasy league for my tight end, and he's got 2 touchdowns already.
Tom looks like he smells like Bengay, bro. He's too old. He needs to retire. All right, guys, we got less than a minute. Comment hashtag Unbound, baby. Get in this giveaway, man. Ain't gotta
And you
do
only need
nothing
to
but
comment one time for it.
And then whoever wins, just PM
Hey, how
me or
about this,
DM
Lewis?
me, and we'll get you shit. What's up?
How about that? So-
I know you saw the gold. I know
Man.
you're a little gold digger. I know you
got-
love it when you
I
see
got
the
itch,
shine.
man. I got the
I
itch.
know. It's okay. It's what they're meant to do.
Got the itch, man.
That's what they're meant to do, baby. Get excited about them. All right. Let's see.
I'll take whatever's in the microwave.
All right, let's run it.
I heard that too. I
Balance.
thought that was my. I was like,
Run it, baby. Let's see who got this.
All right, and it's gonna go to.
Are we able to see it live or no?
Nope, I don't think
No,
so.
he can't screen share from his phone.
Samantha
Okay.
Claire.
Samantha Claire, nice.
Samantha Claire. Now, Samantha, congrats. Which one do you want, dear?
Absolutely.
Do you want the Noel or the Black Cat? Let me know
I'll
what
take
you
the
comment.
black cat.
You said Black Cat?
No, I don't know. That's what I was saying.
This is my
Hopefully-
favorite Palladium in the set. No
Let's see,
question.
let's see if the comment comes
That
through.
black cat is pretty.
She is a doll.
She says black cat, please.
Ooh,
Let's
I
go.
was right.
Good choice.
Awesome.
Now, if you can, please check me out on Instagram and shoot me a DM.
Is your Instagram handle the same as your screen
The
name?
same, Alonzo
Yes,
underscore
exactly.
collectibles.
There you
Yep.
go.
Can you
Congrats,
guys spell
Amanda.
her name out for me, please? Samantha,
Yep.
how do you spell her last name?
There,
CL.
CLAIRE.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all I need. Hey,
this is-
congrats.
Is this the
Congrats.
longest weekly Unbound stream that's been done so far?
Yeah,
I
hour
think
and a
so.
half, uh-huh.
Well,
Hell
how long
yeah.
was
This has been
Freddie?
more than
How long
Unbound.
was the week that?
Okay.
How long
An
was the
hour?
week that we had Freddie in?
About an hour?
About an hour.
Yeah, it was about that.
An hour
What
and a
is this
half for
range?
only 8 packs.
Setting records.
Setting records.
Maybe we need to do a homie talk once a week.
Well, that's
whenever we
nice
can,
because we
you know?
we do the Unbound. We just chat about whatever card related, and this is nice.
I'm here.
Yeah, I like that. I'm down with that. I think we need more
We get-
discussions and more.
We get Spidey on Sunday night, Unbound / just chatting it up on Monday night. We get,
Then we get Spidey
the
again
Marvel
on
Bros.
Tuesday.
Spidey again on Tuesday. We get the Marvel Bros on Friday night
No,
usually
there's no Spidey hits on Tuesdays.
Oh, he moved that?
to Sunday.
Yeah,
Sunday?
yeah,
Yeah.
Sunday. So
Okay,
we
okay.
have nothing from Monday. Between
He-
Monday and Friday, we need to do something on Wednesday, like a homie talk for Wednesdays, man.
I think he moved it from Tuesday night to Sunday night,
Sunday
so that
night.
way Jen
Yeah.
and Juice could bring back their live stream on Tuesday night.
Ah, I see.
Hey, so
But there's a
I
new-
got
there's
I got a cop out.
Friday has the new
Marvel Bros.
Marvel
With Sin City
yeah,
Cards
yeah.
and Comics and Marvel Madness MCU, who's usually hosting this show for us.
That's Friday nights, right?
That's
on
Friday
on
nights,
Friday.
yeah.
There's gonna be the another one on Fridays. Marvel and the Brains, I think, starting.
Oh yeah,
Watch Me Open's about to have.
Watch Me
Yeah.
Open's doing
on the
that.
brain again.
Hey, Lewis,
Yeah,
you're gonna
no
have
more Saturday morning.
You're gonna have
What?
to send that black cat to me. That was my girlfriend.
For real?
What? Did you seriously enter from 2 accounts?
No, I told her she was watching. I told her to join in, and she was
Nice.
like, "Hey, do you want the black cat?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll take it."
Hey, don't let them
Nice.
sell it now. You
Oh.
better cherish that black
Nice.
cat, girl. This will be on
I was
eBay.
like-
Don't let me see this on eBay
I
now.
was like,
That's
"Oh
funny.
Hey,
man."
so Alonzo, take a picture of that cert number and keep an eye out.
Yeah, I'm gonna be watching out for
Yeah,
that
we're gonna
thing.
keep-
I
we're
No,
better
gonna
that's
watch it
straight
like
to
a
the
hawk.
PC.
tell her
I
she needs to
wanted to-
put that in her like jewelry box.
Right?
She'll
Put an
protect the
AirTag
jewelry
on it.
box. But yeah, I think we should do something Wednesdays, man. I'm down, bro. Like, even if it's just an hour, kicking back, talking about topics. Because, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. From Monday to Friday, there's nothing. YouTube's been boring. I think we can get on. All of us don't have to jump on every week, but if a
Right.
few of
Right.
us, the new homies, will pop on, I'm
Right.
down. Except for y'all, I don't care.
Get some of these guys in the chat that are always here, like Swish Rips and Armando, and
Yeah,
all those
bro,
guys,
the
get them in
homies
here,
in,
and-
man.
There's two from
I mean,
Discord,
Derpa joined us. Last week? Derpa joined us,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
yeah,
let's
he did.
do
He
it, bro.
did.
There's a lot of homies, man, that we interact with on a daily basis. Let's find a
Yeah.
way to get them on and think of good topics, even if it's not the most comfortable topics.
And I think that's very.
And not everybody's gonna have the same opinion on them either. So
No,
it's
and
good to
that's
hear
the
everybody
beauty of
else's.
the amount of people of this, like especially of who we interact with, like Lewis said, different perspectives.
Let's do it,
From
bro.
Yeah.
experiences
Let's
and
bring on all the artists in the Marvel groups onto our show.
Bro, we
There you
could
go.
we could do that, bro. We could figure it out, man. Marvel homies, and I don't know, bro. Whatever the heck we want to call it, bro. Like whatever y'all want, man. I'm down. I think the more we talk,
Alonzo, like let's do that. Let's start reaching out to some of these sketch artists that are all hanging out in the group, and just start bringing them to hang out, talk about characters that they've done. You know, whatever.
We could bring dude the sketch
Ash
artists
on here.
that maybe don't get a lot of love or don't get enough attention and recognition. We can do that. And like what the homie said, man, what TVC said, we got a bunch of the homies that we interact with on a daily. All these dudes, I chat with them at some point throughout the day, whether it be, them
Just
showing love on a post on Instagram or maybe buying a Unbound card that I need. Like, let's get all the homies on, man.
Like new pickups or new, speculative, or talking about like sold.
Yeah,
prices.
man. Just it doesn't have to be anything concrete. It can change week to week. One week we could be talking about a specific topic with a couple homies. The next we could be showing this off. I just think that what is an hour Wednesdays? That boring time in the middle of the week, nobody's doing that. Well, crap, yo, there's a stream going on, even if it's an hour.
Right. You guys can start showing me your watch list on eBay. That way I know what not to bid for.
There you go. Look, bro. Hey.
I thought
Derper Dude says Marvel Roundtable.
Dude, I love
Perfect.
that. Some straight King Arthur shit. I love that.
The Knights
I'm down with that. The Marvel Templars. I'm tripping, man. Y'all figure the name out, bro. But I like the round table. The Marvel card round table. I like that. I like that. That sounds good.
Or just the
Let's
round
do
table.
it.
I don't know. Something just simple.
Now you gotta say have Marvel. It's gotta have Marvel in there, bro. The Marvel round table. Wednesday nights.
That's perfect.
Shout out to Derpa for coming up with the name. We love you, bro. I love that.
Right, let's start figuring out guests.
Well, Derpa said he's got some Spider-Man metal that he wants to open, but he's out sick tonight, so he wasn't able to join us. But,
but you know what the beautiful thing is? It's Monday, baby. It ain't Wednesday.
It ain't Wednesday.
You gotta open it on Wednesday. Inaugural opening.
And Derpa is the first guest to open up some metal.
Yeah.
There you go. He came up with the name, so.
Only
well, let's put up. I don't know. We can put something out on our Instagrams or something and see who wants to join.
Well, we got to get one of these high-tech artist guys to do the
a thumbnail.
The thumbnail, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm terrible at those. Like Valor and Marvel Madness, they got those thumbnail things down.
Yeah, they got that. They got the technology locked in for sure.
Yeah, this would have been the great week on Wednesday to have opened that Marvel Spider-Man where he pulled that Carnage sketch.
Oh yeah.
That would have been this would have been the best week to have opened that with Carnage dropping on Unbound and then us opening that on Wednesday. Woo.
Oh man.
Now are we gonna be like in medieval armor in our pictures, or what are we doing?
Oh, come on now.
Everybody's got
we had to get authentic
cosplay.
chainmail.
Yeah.
Cosplay.
If you want to be on the show, you have to be in cosplay.
Look like a bootleg series of Game of Thrones, Game of Cards.
That will
All we do is wrap ourselves in aluminum foil.
Eat your Marvel. I love 94 masterpieces. That's a set that really got me into Marvel.
Well, listen, if y'all boys are down, I'm down Wednesday. Let's do it, 8 p.m. Eastern, if that's a cool time, and we'll just rock out us, and we'll just add home. How many people can we fit on the stream at once? Do y'all know?
It's dependent on whatever the subscription level you have for StreamYard is.
Like at most.
Should we keep how many? But
so we're 3 more guests. Yeah, bro, 8 people's enough to do it.
Oh yeah,
we can get it. We can get a couple homies.
12? How many at the round table?
12.
I don't know. Let's reach out to Justin because I know he's had as many as 20 on his channel.
What?
Yeah.
It all depends on what subscription level you have.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
How much is the subscription, bro? If it's become something, we can all just chip in and pay for the damn thing.
Yeah,
but I don't think we're gonna need more than 8 homies at one time, right?
That's what I was gonna say. How many people do we want to allow? Because then it just a big discussion about that too. Just a focus, especially if it's for an hour. That hour is gonna go by quick. We could talk about like 3 topics, and 3 topics from 8 different people are gonna go quick.
Right.
But I mean,
We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
literally an idea that just got spitballed, and we're building momentum on it. So
Oh, yeah,
whatever
and we gotta
I
keep
think
the
it'll be
momentum up,
fun,
though,
dude. I
baby.
think it'll be fun. I don't care whose page it's on. I know I got a YouTube page, but I barely post on it anymore.
ABC, where'd you go?
I just want to hang out with homies and talk Marvel cards and talk, good topics and
So-
gain knowledge, and
So how
that's
is
all
that?
I care
Are we
about,
gonna
bro.
stay? Are we gonna stay Marvel? What is this focused around too?
Oh, it's Marvel, bro.
Marvel.
Yeah, yeah, bro. We have been
Anything
talking
Marvel.
Marvel cards, right? That's the one thing we all have in common. That's how we met each other. Well, I known Jin for years with Pokemon, and I met Casa through Pokemon. But all the other homies, it's through Marvel.
Right. Yeah. No, I just want to, so people know, like, just
It's
anything
Marvel, baby. It's Marvel based, and we can talk comics because we got homies that know they shit in comics.
Valor,
We got Valor.
you're-
I don't know
you're-
nothing
you're a
about
passer.
comics.
Valor. TBC,
So we got
are you
Valor
in
here
this?
that can help us with the comic thing. We could talk like, guys, it all started from comics. Let's keep it 100, man. This whole Marvel thing, like, if
Comic
there's no
cards.
Marvel comics, there's no Marvel cards.
I mean,
So
even the earliest Marvel cards had what are they called? Conversation, the little word bubbles. Hold on.
yeah, the ones from like the late '60s.
Like this. I picked this up. I got this graded. Way to go. Oh. Hold on.
that's cool as hell.
I can't do it. I'm sorry, guys.
You're
But
good.
It's cool.
There we go.
Yeah.
The PSA 7 Spider-Man, and he's taking a picture, and it says write your caption, and then on the back, I think it was Daredevil, Spider-Man, Thor, and maybe Iron Man. And so all of these from the Donruss, or from, I don't know if it's Donruss, but it's from 1966 Marvel superheroes. All of them on the back created an image of those 4 characters, and I think other ones that actually have in these bubbles, they actually have text and everything. So I mean, like you said, it's just piggybacking on what Lewis said. It all started from books, and they're called comic cards for a reason. You know what I mean? And it's original art from fantastic artists that we all appreciate.
I like it though, and again, I don't want to put pressure on you guys on your schedule. You know what I mean? If y'all can't swing it, it's cool, no biggie. But I feel like we need something in that middle of the week, bro.
House
I
and
used to look forward to Justin's streams on Tuesday nights, and now we don't have that. Like, we don't have that fun time to talk Marvel cards in the middle of the week, bro. And
Right.
some people grind out all week at their work, and they look forward to these streams. So
Yeah, I mean, myself, I drive a lot. I commute a fair amount, anywhere from an hour to 2.5 hours, and turn on a podcast or someone's stream just to hang out and listen to something and just chat, have a good time, and BS with so and so, and it's just one of those things. House and hobby. I think another one is Allure. What's that? What? I mean, we'll have another Marvel annual set this year, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Eventually,
what
you'll
other-
get masterpieces.
Masterpieces. That's right. That was the other big one. That one.
the next 3 to 4 products. Well, the next product that's coming, House and Hobby, is the WandaVision set.
And
I think Fleer Ultra Avengers is going to come out February. I've been told little whispers that, mid to late February. So I think we're going to get that WandaVision. I think the next one will be Fleer Ultra Avengers.
And there's also the Falcon and Winter Soldier set that's supposed to come out the same exact time with WandaVision. So there's
So that
Really?
may be the second one. That it may be
Okay.
WandaVision, Falcon, and then, if that's the case.
Mondo 77 blade sticker. Never seen that one.
That's a lot.
The Marvel Hour chat. Or Marvel
I
Hour.
like the round table.
I
though.
do like the round table, but Marvel Hour.
Because we can bring a lot of different topics to it. I like that.
Right. WandaVision is coming out in 2 days.
Yeah. Supposed to be coming out on the 18th, so people who did pre-order it should be starting to open up their products. And I'll be going for EPAC in 2 weeks. Blaster
Well, guys?
yes.
Do we have anything else to cover? We've been rocking for almost 2 hours.
Man, I thought this was gonna be short and sweet with just how brutal it was.
Yeah, I said earlier, I was like, bro, it's gonna be like a 20-minute stream.
Yeah.
It's been good though, man. It's been
Oh,
fun.
it has. It has.
Alonzo's got to
TV
go and dig
series.
out those hints from Fred and Ian.
Oh yeah, we need to get them here weekly at least, or at least for like 10 minutes, 15
I'm
minutes.
gonna message them and be like, yo, the community has spoken.
Right.
Give us a hint for next week. All we need is that first letter.
Every
That's all we
every
need.
Tuesday evening, they should drop us a
Yeah.
hint, whether it's a letter or a male or female character or something that you know.
Right.
Hey,
Every week,
Hey,
just
guys.
a little teaser.
Guys, if you can, drop in the chat. Everybody that's here on the stream, drop in the chat your channel link so that way everybody can subscribe to you.
after we hop off of here, I'm going to go back and edit this video, and in the more section,
Oh,
put
yeah.
links to
Yeah,
all
put
of our
the links.
socials and YouTube.
Yeah.
That would be
Cool,
easier for
cool.
everybody.
So just check out the description below once the video comes back up on the channel. You're gonna have to go to Valor Card and Comics channel. That's where you're gonna be able to see the description for that. I'll do the same on mine. So if you're on mine, you'll be able to find everybody's channels there too. Jen, we using your loot box
I
channel?
mean, you can. We're mostly sports, so
You guys open some Marvel though.
yeah, from time to time.
Yeah.
Well,
The
the
Valor.
days.
Valor is the one that we're pushing here a lot right now. 976 subs.
Oh.
24 to go.
Ooh,
Right.
let's go.
That
Let's
big
get into
K,
1,000 by
baby.
next
It's
week.
weird.
Make sure y'all following the homie,
I've been
man.
sitting in between 925 and 970 for like 6 months.
Man, mine's been
2023.
right about 660 to 670 for a couple months too. It just keep kind of sitting right there.
But
like a
the
Mine's been
plateau.
at like
and-
0 and 1 for like since I made YouTube.
right.
What?
I mean, the key to any of it's just going to be consistent. Like if we're sure to start doing stuff on Wednesdays too, that'll help, and then you just start
Yeah, yeah.
building those streams.
Consistency, SEO.
What helps out a lot
Jin
too.
knows what it is, bro. Jin knows what it is.
Yeah.
I only
He's
know
a
this. You gotta
mastermind.
ask Juice. You gotta ask Juice.
All right.
So one of the
we'll go
things I-
backstage and we'll talk about it. Jin can put us on game.
One of the things I do is like with the stream like this where it's going on multiple channels
Right.
is I'll open each channel's page on a different tab, let it play in the background and just mute all of them except for the one that I'm watching. That way everybody's getting the watch time.
Someone
For it,
was
which is
doing that.
awesome.
One of the streams. Who was it? Someone was like, "I got so and so." So it was the
You
week
can-
of
you can
Rogan.
also-
Swish
download
Rips.
it.
Was
Swish
it him?
Rips does that too, yeah.
Oh, was it them?
Yep.
You can also download or get the program called vidIQ. I know Juice uses that a lot. And so when you do your SEOs, it'll tell you like how that tag ranks in terms of like in that category. So like we'll do like sports card openings, Panini, and it'll give you like a ranking, and then you can kind of try to tune it so that your ranking gets higher, and then it'll SEO better and things like that.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have. Yeah.
Juice got a lot of tips because he does all of that for our channel.
The important
Yeah, I think-
thing is we got
isn't
the
that
Warriors to do it, so we good.
Sold.
would be
We
us
got
to
2
figure
now.
it out.
You guys moved to solely like sports, didn't you?
Yeah, we did Pokemon first, and then we did sports.
That's what I'm saying. That yeah. Well, sweet.
So. Well, I just bought that 96 Marvel Masterpiece pack.
Yeah. I'm excited for
Rip
that
it,
one.
rip it.
Yeah, of course I'm gonna rip it
I'm
because
excited for
I
that
guess the clear I guess since it's old, the clear plastic that holds that pack in kind of came off, so they
Oh.
kind of restuck it back on there. So, but obviously they said the pack wasn't tampered or open.
Right.
So
one. Good for you.
from
That'll
the
be a
group.
good one.
So,
If there's GI Joe cards in there, we're going hunting for somebody.
Oh man, we're going
Ooh.
head hunting. I'm taking the first flight to the A and
Yeah, I use TubeBuddy is the one that I use for my SEO stuff.
Uh-huh.
It's nice because like if you go in, like you could search a video for like whatever topic. So say you're opening a box of Spider-Man metal, you could type in Spider-Man metal in the search bar, and then on the side it gives you the related searches, and then it gives you the most common used tags, and it actually has them ranked in the order of what the most used tagged is for that topic. So you can kind of see everybody's titles, their thumbnails. You get to see which tags are the best, and then you can copy those and paste them right into your video, which is awesome.
Dang. So where'd Jin go? Because
Yeah,
Alonso just
what happened to Jim, bro?
Probably hit the wrong button like I did.
No, I
There
was
he is.
doing something else, and then it just disconnected me and said an error. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. And hey, that could be a first episode too, depending on when you get that pack. Have them next day air that.
I might open that at Culture Collision.
Okay, what's that? A con out there?
It's like a trade show for sports and stuff, but Justin will be here, and then someone else, I forget his
Where's that
channel.
at? You say here, where's that at?
Atlanta.
Oh, okay. Cool.
The guy who mentioned us and then also mentioned Justin in his Marvel opening, he lives in Atlanta, so he said he might be making it out here, so I might open that along with the beginnings with them.
Oh, sweet.
That'll
Jim, you coming down from MegaCon Orlando?
I'm gonna try. When is
Because
it?
I heard there's gonna be some good comic book artists. I know Ian Giss is gonna be out there, bro. There's gonna be some homies out there, bro.
The pain.
I gotta see when it is.
It's the 30th of March.
Damn. It's kind of the.
Well, guys,
I
we're
was
coming
gonna
up
try
on
to
that
make it.
2-hour mark, so I need to go be on dad duty.
Ah,
Yeah, I need to go to dinner, bro.
Yeah.
It's 10 o'clock here. I haven't even eaten dinner. My wife's probably like, where the hell you been, bro? You said it was going to be like a 20-minute, 30-minute stream max.
see?
Been on there for almost 2 hours.
Packs. What's going
Right.
on?
8 packs.
Not bad for 8 packs.
Not bad.
Not bad.
All right, guys. Well, you already
All right,
know
boss.
what. I wish y'all the best, man. Have a wonderful evening. Everybody, thank you for watching.
See you guys
And
next week.
maybe you'll see us on Wednesday. We're going to figure it out.
We'll get it rolling.
Yep.
See you guys. Have a great night.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Peace.